Not only do you have your car as a dumpster, you have your pooch in the back, and anybody, I don't care what the weather is, do not leave your animal in a vehicle. I kind of wonder if this dude came out, saw a broken window, and then was just absolutely dumbfounded because he was not expecting this. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/dumpster fire, r/trashy. It's because it's garbage day, the garbage boat, the garbarge, if you would, as a matter of fact, somebody said in the comments recently. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Yeah, not today, Repo Man. Yeah, you done showed him. He's still gonna put the boot on your stuff, though. Also, you're making a lot of effort for something where you honestly could have just closed the garage door. I don't see why you had to Austin Powers yourself into this kind of situation. Speaking of the situation you're in, you actually wouldn't be in this situation if you just freaking paid for the vehicle. Okay, so this was at a smoke shop. If anybody can fill me in on what exactly these type of scales are, that would be great. But you'd love the design. They have a bunch of different designs I can pick from. I can either go with a car dash gauge, a speedometer and everything, or freaking Pablo Escobar. You know, just, I love the difference of options. I love it when you have a wide variety of stuff. Ross, I'm going to ask politely, what in the Midwest family tree not splitting shit is this? Ah, yes, a good old family Christmas card and everything. But you want to know how you make sure that nobody wants to send any to you? You make something political out of something that's very much not supposed to be political. It's just a frickin' holiday. Who was the bear guy wrestling at Ernie's the other night? Whoever he was horny, rock hard, hung, and hotter than heck. I'd go for another show. Yeah, but the downside is you made yourself anonymous when you were posted in the group, so honestly I feel like he's not going to be able to contact you. I kind of see like you did yourself wrong here. That being said, you posting this anonymously kind of thing makes me think that you're the type of person that thinks that the Craigslist missed connections area is a good idea and actually beneficial. Hey dude, your face looking a little ashy. Look, I try to make the most out of a bad situation, okay? I'm just doing my best here. Normalize talking about PEDs, Epstein flight logs. You can't unvax your kids, but you can make new friends. Super masks are coming back. Will be fooled. Love truth again. Honestly, I kind of want to know what their tip jars say. The strongest person I know. Flexing your cashed out stimulus check on your child who's in the hospital. Don't exactly be the definition of classy here. I found out today right before work that I'm pregnant and I will be having my 5th child. I'm so scared, worried, excited, etc. I already have a 20, 19, 11, and a 5-year-old. I was 17 when I had the first one. I just need to think positive. The main twist on this one though was all of those kids that she just mentioned were taken away from CPS because of negligence. Okay, honestly, the only thing I could think of was like, oh yeah, that's an interesting funnel for collecting rainwater, and then I looked at the caption. That's not for collecting rainwater. That is a porta potty thingy. It's for the dude's equipment. That is about as YouTube TOS friendly as I can get. Was already parked and then decided to back into the disabled parking. Yeah, and also the caption said that the people in the car was just 3 teenage girls who got absolutely no business parking into that handicapped spot. And really, the way that it comes down to it, and the way it should be seen, but not a lot of people see it, is that if you have no reason to be in that handicapped spot whatsoever, and you don't have that little placard or something on your license plate that says you are allowed to be in that handicap spot, then do not park in that handicap spot. But a lot of people think that there are little special exceptions and everything. The whole, oh, I'll just be 5 minutes and everything. No, you can still get that $250 fine in those 5 minutes, but yeah, no, some people just don't learn. You know, what in the 1942 Germany is going on here? This has me legitimately confused because, like, all I see is the soldier, the toys, and I'm thinking, this can't be Black Friday. As far as I can recall, there is legitimately no positive reason to ever wear that uniform. Calling the high school tomorrow, and all of y'all should too. This is messed up. If you can't read it, sign says, if we were black, we'd be picking cotton, but we were white, so we're picking you. I've seen this too many times, and not this exact post, but like the exact same ask you out to prom thing that just so happens to be like a very much an out western kind of thing, because you know for a fact the East Coast, there is no way you would ever be able to get away with that, and the fact that schools approve that is really messed up. I like to sleep on my flights, and I gotta say, if I ever got woken up because someone's foot pushed my elbow and I hit the window, you will see me get spicy at 30,000 feet. You mess with me, I will mess with you. I don't care who you are doing something douchey, so I will just make sure you have the most inconvenient time on the flight whatsoever because you're doing the exact same thing to me. I'll tell you this right now, it's not a comfy multiple-hour flight when somebody does this right next to you. I was coming back from Boulder because I was visiting a friend, and the person that got the window seat, and I was seat B because I didn't pay the extra $100 to pick my own seat, yes, that is actually a thing, they decided to whip out their feet for the flight, and I was just like, oh, please, for the love of all that is. If you for some reason happen to have been on that flight, and you remember sitting next to a dude with really fluffy hair, let me know that I hate you. Roach relocation. I will even take the roaches to another house of your choice. Some use the red-black roaches as feeds for lizards. Very fresh, as I take them right away. I will only travel for 300 roach plus, and I charge 15 cents for redback and 25 cents for the rare brown 2 inches. Usually found downtown near excavation sites as the roaches flee the area from the vibrations. So basically you're advertising, if you don't like somebody, I'll take roaches over to their place and infest them. How do you deduct roaches from your taxes? Because last I checked, the itemization stuff only can get so detailed. As you may be aware, the situation in Ukraine is dire. As a result of war crimes being committed by Vladimir Putin, we are starting conscription and training on a limited number of civilians. You have been chosen as one of the first section of soldiers to be drafted to training. This draft has been conducted on random civilians who qualify. We must state the importance of this letter and that conscription is mandatory. The avoidance or failure to comply will result in criminal charges, maximum 6-year sentence. What is next? You now must report to your nearest recruitment center, 76 this place, on the following date, Thursday, 8th of December 2022. You should not yet inform your employer until after reporting. You should not inform the public on your conscription. On behalf of His Majesty, the King. You know, I don't know how far Ding Ding, who made this, expected to get when it came to telling people that they've been drafted for a scam, but I kind of feel like if they were going to be reinstating the draft in pretty much any country, they would definitely announce it to the public. You know, I kind of feel like if you really wanted to get a convertible but didn't want to have to spend a lot, you would have actually spent less money getting just a junky little car convertible than it would be to make it so that your van was a convertible, and I can't take you seriously with those spray paint flames on the front. Seriously, no joke. Who did this, a 4-year-old? Poor judgment on your job-seeking strategy. We have never met. We have never worked together. You are quite young and green on how business connections work with senior professionals. Apparently, you have heard that I produce a job bank and decided it would be stunningly helpful for your career prospects if I shared my 960 plus LinkedIn connection with you, a total stranger who has nothing to offer me. Your invite to connect is inappropriate, beneficial only to you, and tacky. Wow, I cannot wait to let every 26-year-old job seeker mine my top-tier marketing connections to help them land the job. I love the sense of entitlement in your generation, and therefore, I enjoy denying your invite and giving you the dreaded, I don't know, blank, because it's the truth. Oh, and about your request to actually receive my job bank along with 7,300 other subscribers to my service, that's denied too. I suggest you join the other job bank in town. Oh wait, there isn't one. You're welcome for your humility lesson for the year. Don't ever reach out to senior practitioners again and assume their carefully curated list of connections is available to you just because you want to build your network. fuck. Don't ever write me again. Yeah, them gosh darn millennials and, what is it this time? Oh yeah, seeking out an active career. Tell me that you're the type of person that would be belligerent to me if you're not taking your expired coupon without saying it. I can't be the only one thinking that this is the type of person that would get hired at a job and then turn around and put up that wall that says you need 35 years experience to be hired at the job. Hopefully this lovely memo you wrote gets put on your LinkedIn profile too. That'll be good character for ya. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Social media links are in the description box down below in case you ever want to follow me and see how much of an unhinged gremlin I can be without the YouTube TOS. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.